Moving on, opposition party leader Lee Jae-myung has been moved to a general ward after spending a day in an intensive care unit. This follows a surgery after being stabbed in the neck during his visit to Busan yesterday. Our political correspondent Shin Se-byuck has the latest.
Main opposition Democratic Party leader Lee Jae-myung has now been transferred to a general ward at Seoul National University Hospital after spending around a day in the intensive care unit. On Tuesday evening, he had undergone a 2-hour jugular vein reconstruction surgery after being stabbed in the neck earlier in the day during his visit to Busan. He was initially taken to Busan National University Hospital, but was later airlifted to Seoul at his family's request. He has regained consciousness, but only family members are allowed to visit. A suspect was arrested at the scene and has been identified as a man born in 1957 surnamed Kim. A search warrant was issued on Wednesday for the attacker's residence and his real estate agency office in Asan, Chungcheongnam-do province. The police are likely to request an arrest warrant as early as Wednesday for charges of attempted murder. On Wednesday, the Democratic Party convened an emergency assembly to discuss the party's future operations. After the meeting, they announced plans to establish a specialized response unit focusing on the recent assault on their party leader. This team will closely monitor the progress of the investigation, address the circulation of false information to tackle any secondary victimization, and develop strategies for future safety measures. The DP leadership during a separate meeting earlier on Wednesday called the assault, quote, a blatant challenge to democracy.
What happened yesterday was completely out of place in a democratic society. This act of terror on Lee represents a blatant challenge and a direct threat to democracy. We call on the authorities to conduct a swift and comprehensive investigation.
As for the investigation into the stabbing incident, prosecutors have set up a team to look into the attack. The National Police Agency has also formed a 69-member special investigation team to conduct a thorough and swift inquiry. Separately, the police have also formed a dedicated protection team for key political figures, including party leaders, following the recent assault on Lee. This is a departure from the usual protocol, where personal security teams are typically deployed for such individuals only during the official campaign period starting 14 days before an election. This year's general elections begin their campaign period on March 28th. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.